up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be doing a in-depth review on some new products that we got. I have been getting so many questions on these products ever since I tried them. People have been asking me if I really do love it, if it really does work, how does it make my makeup look, how does it feel? So I'm going to do more of an in-depth review on this for you guys because I have used it in a couple videos, but everyone keeps asking, how does it feel? Does it work great? Do you like it? So let's make a video dedicated to this so that you guys can really see how it works. So the products in question are from NYX, NYX. They are the new face glue products. Yes, face glue. If you haven't seen it already, this is what it looks like. This is the new face glue primer. This one is viral everywhere. It's selling out so fast. I believe you can get it at Ulta Beauty. But yes, I'm going to show you guys why I have been loving this face primer right here. This retails for $9. Yes, which is so freaking good. $9 for a primer. Okay. My favorite part about this primer is that it's non-comedogenic, which means it will not clog your pores, because there's something a little bit crazy about this primer. And if you haven't heard what it is, you're about to be probably shocked. It has maple syrup in it. Yeah, you heard that right, maple syrup. Okay, so it has polyglutamic acid, which is just a hydrating factor. It's going to help hydrate and drench your skin with extreme hydration. So it's going to help your dry skin feel really, really good. And the maple syrup extract, maple syrup, is supposed to help keep your makeup on for up to 24 hours. So it just gives you a nice, prepped, and tacky base. So yeah, I know when I found out there was maple syrup in this, I was like, absolutely not. I can't. But I had already used it and I had already loved it. So thank God I didn't find out till afterward. Alrighty, and then I'm just going to prep and prime my skin like I would with any other makeup look. This is how I do it all the time, you guys. I already put my Clarins Double Serum on, so now I'm going to go in with a moisturizer. And I usually bounce between two moisturizers, but today I'm going to be using the Tula 24/7 moisturizer. I really love this one. It helps give my skin a really nice, even complexion. It's hydrating without feeling too heavy. And it just absorbs really well in the skin, and it looks really good under makeup. So let's use this one for today. Okay, let's get into this primer. And again, this primer is supposed to help your makeup stay on for up to 24 hours. So if you have an event to go to, somewhere to be, work all day, something like that, this is going to be the perfect primer for you. This is going to be better for dry combination skin. I wouldn't say it's going to be the best for oily skin because it is very, very hydrating. But if you feel like you have combination, very dry, somewhere around there, this is going to be the primer for you because it gives you that hydration. It gives you a flawless smooth base, and your foundation will look so good sitting on top of it. And a lot of people have asked me if I prefer this foundation over the e.l.f. Hydro Grip Foundation. And I will say that there is some big differences in consistency. The e.l.f. Hydro Grip is going to be very, very sticky. The e.l.f. Power Grip feels more like rubbing maple syrup together in your hands than this does. This actually, I would say, feels more like Elmer's glue mixed in with your favorite moisturizer. As you can see, it gives me quite the hydration. My skin looks nice and dewy. It looks plump, and I love the way that it feels. It feels tacky on my skin. It doesn't feel too sticky. It actually feels like a nice layer. It feels like it's just going to layer really nicely with foundation right on top of it. So yes, I love the consistency. It feels more like Elmer's glue than it does maple syrupy. But yes, I love the formula, the way that it feels, because it's easy to apply. It's kind of just like a sticky moisturizer, which I really, really like. It doesn't feel gross on the skin. It actually feels really hydrating and very cool to the touch. So I love the way that it feels, but I'm going to show you guys what my foundation looks like going on top of it. But first, I'm going to do my eyebrows, so I'll be right back, and then I'm going to show you how my foundation looks. Alrighty guys, so let's get back into this primer and setting spray review. Okay, the NYX face glue, and we're also going to be using the NYX face glue setting spray. This one retails for $9. This one retails for $10. I've already put the primer all over my skin. Now we're gonna go in with foundation, and the foundation I'm gonna be using today is my About Face foundation. I have been loving this one. It has a nice medium coverage. It's buildable. It makes my skin look really hydrated and dewy. In this foundation, I am in the shade LM2 Neutral, which is like a shade or two a little bit darker than me, but I do like the way that it looks with my concealer, my bronzer, all that stuff. So I did go a little bit darker on purpose, but yes, let's put this right over the primer. Okay, to blend out the foundation, I'm just gonna go in with my Makeup by Ariel A24 brush, and we're just gonna lightly stipple this on. As you guys can see, the primer gives my foundation a nice dewy finish. It doesn't look dry, it doesn't look matte, it looks very luminous, and I really, really like that. It also helps my skin look really, really smooth. If you guys can tell in the camera, I love how smooth and hydrated my skin looks. And I know it's the primer because I use the foundation with other primers, and it does look very smooth, but I feel like this one just kind of makes me look textureless, and I really, really love that. I really, really love that about this primer, that it just makes my skin look like I don't have texture even though I do. So, okay, now that we have our foundation on, we're going to go in with our concealer, and then I'm going to just go ahead and use this Dior Skin Correct concealer. And to blend this out, I'm going to go in with my Morphe M101 complexion brush. This is dual-ended. I like to use this smaller side for under my eyes and the bigger side for my forehead and chin. So I am just going to start lightly blending this out and up. Alrighty guys, the concealer is blended out, and as you guys can see, my skin is looking really, really smooth. And this is without any powders or any setting at all. This is just foundation and concealer, so you guys can really see that that primer does help to smooth, does help to hydrate. I still look luminous. It looks really good. It looks very natural. Well, you know, it was natural. It was a couple layers of foundation, but that primer just, I can still kind of feel it. It feels nice. It feels like it's just holding my makeup in place. But yes, let me do the rest of my face, you guys, and I will come back and show you how it looks. Okay, you guys, this is what my skin is looking like with just our foundation, our powder, bronzers, blushes, all of our things. It's looking smooth. It's looking poreless. So yes, that primer is doing me a freaking solid. It is making my skin look so smooth, and it works so well with my makeup. I'm going to do my eye makeup real quick, and then I'll show you guys a finished look. But yes, so far, you guys. Oh, you know what? Okay, no. Before we get into eye makeup, let's do our setting spray. So this is the Glue Setting Spray. This is supposed to give you a nice dewy finish. Hold your makeup for up to 24 hours. And it also makes your makeup transfer resistant. This retails for $10. So let's see how this makes our makeup look. We are looking pretty natural matte right now. As you can see, there's a little bit of glow peeking through after all the powders. But this is what my makeup is looking like, you guys. So let's do the setting spray to see what it does to our makeup, and then we'll finish our look. As you can see, the setting spray is nice and hydrating. It gives us a beautiful glow. This is going to lock in our makeup for 24 hours. And it's also, once it dries down, going to make our makeup transfer resistant. And I will show you guys because I have a ton of products on my skin. I wear a lot of makeup. So for this to be transfer resistant is super important because I don't want to transfer it into my man's shirt. So I'm going to let this dry down. I'm going to do my simple eye makeup real quick, and I will be right back. Alrighty guys, and here is the finished look. It's absolutely gorgeous. I know this makeup is going to last you all night. So the Glue Primer and the Glue Setting Spray, in my opinion, is definitely so worth it. It's $9 for the primer, $10 for the setting spray. It's such an affordable price for the product that it is. My skin feels so hydrated. And honestly, my skin just feels really good. And I feel like it makes my makeup look so smooth and so gorgeous. And if you have somewhere to be, an event to go to, try this out and see how good it holds onto your makeup, because I literally give both these products a 10 out of 10, and I hope they don't discontinue them because they are so freaking good. But thanks for watching, you guys. Here is the final look. The eye details or the lip details, check out my TikTok at CakeFaceT. I posted both of them. But yes, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video.